Welcome back to #That. I'm Emily Katz.
And I'm Sarah Taheny. From the 2026 Grammys to Heated Rivalry, we're back with the latest entertainment news updates.
All that and more from Hamden to Hollywood, we are your source for Quinnipiac's entertainment news.
From Hamden to Hollywood,
we are your source for Quinnipiac's entertainment news.
Famous actress Catherine O'Hara passed away this past Friday after a reported brief illness at the age of 71. She was best known for her comedy roles in Home Alone, Schitt's Creek, and Best in Show, as well as Tim Burton films Beetlejuice and The Nightmare Before Christmas. Her career in the film industry spanned more than 50 years and had earned her 36 awards and 56 nominations for her roles. Macaulay Culkin took to Instagram in a tribute to their time as co-stars in Home Alone to say, quote, "Mama, I thought we had time. I wanted more. I wanted to sit in a chair next to you. I heard you, but I had so much more to say. I love you. I'll see you later," end quote. This comes with many tributes by other actors and actresses paying homage to her on Instagram as the funniest and kindest person around. This is a truly sad time for the film industry as we mourn her.
Social influencer, activist, and Beauty to the Streets founder Shirley Raines was found dead in her Nevada home on Tuesday, January 27th at the age of 58. Police say officers conducting a welfare check discovered her unresponsive on the floor after her daughter reported she could not reach her all day. Raines, also known as Miss Shirley, led a nonprofit that provided food, hygiene products, hair care, and makeovers to unhoused people on Skid Row in Los Angeles and more recently in Las Vegas. Her videos gained more than 6 million followers on TikTok. Instagram showed her serving meals, doing bold glam makeovers on the sidewalk, and hugging, laughing with, and listening to people living on the streets, helping viewers see their dignity and humanity.
Paul Dano has expressed his thanks to the acting community after seeing some out-of-the-blue criticism. It has been nearly 2 months since Quentin Tarantino called Paul Dano the weakest actor in SAG, and Dano's colleagues are now coming to his defense. On December 2nd, in an appearance on the Bret Easton Ellis podcast, Tarantino referred to Paul Dano's performance in the 2007 film There Will Be Blood as weak sauce and a giant flaw in the movie. As the cast of Little Miss Sunshine, including Dano, celebrated the movie's 20th anniversary at the Sundance Film Festival, his co-star Toni Collette said to Variety, quote, "Are we really going there? Screw that guy. He must have been high. It was just confusing. Who does that?" End quote. On December 6th, his Inherent Vice co-star Reese Witherspoon wrote on Threads, quote, "Paul Dano is an incredibly gifted, versatile actor. More importantly, he's a gentleman," end quote. The actor has not spoken directly to Tarantino or to his comments. However, he did say he was very grateful to the world to have spoken up for him. It's great to see that he has this level of support with his colleagues and throughout the acting community.
Melania Trump's documentary, Melania earned $7 million in North American opening weekend ticket sales, securing third place behind horror titles Send Help and Iron Lung. Amazon acquired distribution rights for $40 million and spent an additional $35 million on marketing across 1,778 domestic theaters. The film, directed by Brett Ratner, follows Mrs. Trump over 20 days last January, culminating in President Trump's second inauguration. Ticket sales came 46% from rural areas and 53% from Republican counties, with top states including Florida, Texas, and Arizona. From viewers and was streamed on Prime Video in 3 to 4 weeks, along with a companion docuseries. International sales trailed domestic numbers. All right, Sarah, there's been some crazy tea coming out in reality TV.
That's right. Here to fill us in with Let's Get Real is Alyssa Schneider.
Thanks, guys. I'm going over all things reality TV news. Let's get started. First off, Netflix is launching a brand new reality series starring social media star Alex Earle and her chaotic, camera-ready family. The show promises an unfiltered look at life behind the influencer image, from fame to family dynamics. Cameras will follow the Earls as they navigate personal drama, career pressure, and life in the public eye. Fans are already speculating about which family members will steal the spotlight. In an interview with Netflix, Earl said, quote, I'm so used to being in control of what I share and what I keep private. So having cameras around in moments I normally would not post is definitely an adjustment, end quote. The series marks Netflix's continued push into influencer-driven reality content. Expect glamour, conflict, and plenty of viral moments. Reality TV in 2026 is evolving as producers embrace hybrid formats that blend personal stories with high-stakes competition. These new shows aim to create deeper emotional connections while keeping the drama levels high. Networks and streaming platforms are actively testing fresh concepts to stand out in a crowded market. Viewers are seeing more authentic storytelling mixed with strategic gameplay. According to online reality critic Brian Moylan, quote, "Reality TV is getting smarter, louder, and way more personal," end quote. The shift signals a new era for unscripted television. Fans can expect bolder twists and more invested cast members. House of Villains is preparing for its highly anticipated return with a cast of reality TV's most infamous names. The series promises bigger betrayals, sharper strategy, and non-stop confrontations. Fans are eager to see how these iconic villains adapt their gameplay. Every episode is expected to deliver unpredictable alliances and shocking power shifts. As the show returns for season 3, so does its hosts. Beloved community actor Joel McHale on Seth Meyers this weekend. McHale describes the show as, quote, "like traitors but dirty. This is the greatest show you've never seen," end quote. The show has quickly become a fan favorite for its unapologetic chaos. This season is already being hyped as the most dramatic yet. That's it for this week's Let's Get Real. We will be back after this commercial break.
Multiple studies have shown that marijuana can slow both driver reaction and response time, which can be really dangerous. He's here. He's here. Wait. What? I can't drive. Why? My. Oh.
Do you enjoy debating Quinnipiac sports?
That's all flash, no catch. She didn't net it in the back of the net. That's not even a goal.
What are you doing pulling out rhymes?
Brady, that's like a crossover with a missed layup.
Bobcat Breakdown is the place for you, with debate, analysis, and so much more.
Mate Marinov. He is good, but oh man, is he bad. And
that team is amazing. How do you not put fish on women's volleyball?
Tune in to Bobcat Breakdown every Tuesday night at 9:30 p.m. on q30tv.com/watch.
We are taught you don't talk about your problems with nobody because you could get in trouble. And I've been through a lot. Anxiety, depression, sexual assault. When I decided to get help, my life changed. And the mental health box, that was one of the big tools. Accepting help means that we are allowing somebody to bless our life. It's freeing. We got stronger together. Love your mind.
The internet has been buzzing non-stop about HBO's Heated Rivalry series, and the fans can't get enough of this show, especially you, right, Sarah?
I personally cannot get enough of it, and I have been loving the fresh faces of its new lead actors, and they're all the talk. Raven McBride is here to tell us all how its success is stemming from these rising stars. Raven?
Hey, hashtag, it's Raven McBride. Scroll through social media right now, and one thing about Heated Rivalry keeps coming up. Not the plot, not even the sex scenes, but the casting. Fans across platforms say that the show worked well because it didn't rely on famous Hollywood names. On Reddit, viewers aren't just reacting, they're breaking down why the show resonated. One highly upvoted post argues that recognizable celebrities can be distracting, and that there's no excuse to rely on influencers, nepo babies, or A-list stars when undiscovered talent exists. Another fan says that they can't imagine anyone else in these roles, adding that seeing famous actors in other shows pulled them out of the story entirely. Instead of household names, Heated Rivalry cast lesser-known actors, allowing audiences to see the characters first, not the celebrity behind them. Fans say that choice made the performances feel even more authentic, and the chemistry feel even more real. And it's not just fans saying that. There would be no show without them. creator Jacob Tierney told GQ, "This chemistry, this is it. That's what we're here for." At the time, the actors themselves weren't expecting a breakout hit. "We were just happy to be there," said actor Hudson Williams. Originally produced from a small Canadian streaming service called Crave, with just over 4 million subscribers, Heated Rivalry became one of the most unlikely TV hits of 2025. HBO chairman and CEO Casey Bloys called the show's last-minute acquisition a very easy yes, saying he watched all 6 episodes in one weekend. Bloys also praised how the show handled intimacy, saying the scenes worked not just because they were bold, but because they were grounded in story, pressure, and character. In other words, craft came first, not celebrity. For Heated Rivalry, casting wasn't about star power. It was about authenticity. And judging by fan reactions and industry response, that choice didn't just pay off. It might be the blueprint for what audiences want next. That's it for now. Back to you guys at the desk.
The style scene has been stealing the show, so let's head over to our very own fashion icon. Here live with Fashion Faves is Katarina Dewitt.
Thanks, guys. I'm going over news on all the latest styles this season, so let's get into it. 2016 is back, and I think we should start dressing like it. Several standout trends from 2016 are making a stylish comeback. Trending looks include athleisure tracksuits, which dominated the 2010s. Millennial pink is making a comeback in recent runway collections, showing pastels are here to stay. Slip dresses are a staple for runway and streetwear, and are being spotted on celebrities and at fashion setups. Even distressed denim is finding new life, paired with standout outerwear. Speaking of jeans, extra light wash jeans are having a moment, easily being the go-to denim wash of the year. Major designers have highlighted the light wash denim in recent collections, signaling a shift away from the darker washes of recent seasons. Celebrities such as Jennifer Lawrence have been spotted embracing the trend, helping propel it from high fashion into everyday wardrobes. Fans of this trend say light wash jeans offer the same versatility as classic denim, but with a more relaxed, effortless vibe that pairs easily with everything from tees to blazers. Whether for a casual brunch or polished outing, extra light wash denim is sure to match every occasion. Fashion footwear is getting a sleek upgrade as high vamp flats replace the classic ballet slipper as the season's must-know shoe trend. Defined by their glove-like fit and extended upper, high vamp flats have been prominently featured on spring 2026 runways from brands including Toteme, Acris, and Jill Sander. Style stars Gigi Hadid and Kendall Jenner have been spotted pairing this unique style of shoe with relaxed trousers. The elevated look works well with professional ensembles and casual wear, making this trend easy for everyone to make their own. With its mix of runway clout and real-world wearability, this footwear movement is shaping up to be one of the 2026 standout fashion trends. That's it for this week's Fashion Faves. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
No, I'm not gambling.
Live from the piazza, it's Quinnipiac tonight!
You know you don't have to wear your PT gear anymore, right?
It's comfortable.
So how's civilian life treating you?
It's fine.
When I got out, I didn't want to admit that there was anything wrong because I felt like a failure. And then I realized, like, there's nothing to be ashamed of. So I started talking to someone. Maybe you are fine. But if you're not, it's okay. Thank you.
If you or a veteran you know needs support, don't wait. Reach out. Find resources at va.gov/reach.
We're back with this week's Press Play, and here to fill us in on all the latest updates, joining us at the desk is Nicole Gemmati.
Thanks, guys. We're covering all news from the gaming world. The bright side about winter is having an excuse to stay inside all day and play video games. And of course, we can still get the wintry vibes through our screen. Until Dawn is a choice-based game canonically taking place on February 2nd, and that's when I'll be playing. And though the characters are in no way dressed for the weather, it takes place in the Canadian Rockies, where they are forced to fight back against a mysterious danger. The game pulls from stereotypical horror movie tropes, adding depth to the dumb blonde and meathead jock. Ignoring the story, movie developers created an adaptation that gets rid of these tropes, the setting, and the plot, with the story now being a group of friends repeating their deaths in a suburban house. What do you think would be a better way of adapting this game and future video games into movies?
I think I might not know so much about this specific video game, but I think when it comes to adapting like other video games into movies, I think a big standout factor for me is how well the CGI is, right? When there's like monsters or different types of like characters, how realistic does it look? I think that's a really big standout when you know that, the people making that movie, they put in a lot of hard work into it, and you're going to see that from the quality of these like fake type of characters. I think that's a big thing for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And again, I know of Until Dawn. I have seen lots of clips of it. I have never personally played it, but with games becoming shows like the hit show right now, Fallout, as someone who has always loved the Fallout franchise like ever since I was a kid, especially with choice-based games that like Mass Effect decisions, you're not going to make every fan happy with where the plot is going to go. Like for Fallout, you can either be like you can choose, specifically for Fallout 4, you can choose who you want to align with. And if you want to adapt that specific game into a show, then which alignment do you really want to focus in on and have the character align with? So especially also with Mass Effect 2, there's lots of big decisions that create the story. So you won't make every player happy with when they see the adaptation. Maybe they preferred the Renegade route for the Paragon route or other way around. But I think tweaking the plot for your adaptation, I think that's pretty justified then.
Another prominent game at this time of year is Detroit Become Human, though it doesn't have to do with the season. The video game focuses on androids in the year 2038 as they suddenly gain sentience. With the rise of AI stirring quite the controversy, it's caused some gamers to look back on Detroit Become Human, this time from the human's perspective. Though humans are set up as the villains of the story, the game gives them some motives that now seem to be completely understandable, such as AI causing unemployment. One headline raised eyebrows as an AI blackmailed its developer to avoid being shut down, mirroring the AI deviants in the game. What do you guys think? Did the game accurately mirror our own world, and who would you sympathize with AI if it suddenly gained a soul?
I mean, I think it has pretty mirrored our world pretty well. Again, I love Detroit Become Human. If anyone knows Corey Kinchin, I was watching his playthroughs. I've always been his fan. I was watching it as it came out, and the story is just amazing. But I definitely think it would be a good discussion if AI had its own body and became sentient and was now looking for an equal place among the world.
I agree. I think there's a lot of controversy with AI as a whole, and I think, like you said before on our previous question, that you're never going to be able to please everyone when it comes to these type of renditions and new added factors. But I think with the right execution and the right people behind the story, I think it could really be a really great thing to look out for from the audience's perspective.
For sure. Well, guys, it truly has been a pleasure joining you today. That's all the time we have for Press Play. I may be signing off, but I hear there's been some excitement in the air this Grammy season.
That's right. The 2026 Grammys were last night, and there had been lots of predictions this year.
Yeah, so for tonight's episode, we'd like to introduce our newest segment, Run It Back. We're bringing you a mix of pre-recorded segments and live discussion tonight on this year's biggest awards. Here to break it down is Josh Cook.
Thanks, guys. The Grammys had a lot of people making predictions this year, including me. So tonight, we're going to see how many I got right and how many I got wrong. Let's run it back. For the first category, we're going to go Best New Artist. Who I personally want to win is Leon Thomas, and I think he will win this category. Leon Thomas had a great past 2 years, year and a half or so. he definitely has a lot of cosigns in the industry already, and I just feel like it's his award to lose. Yeah, so for this one, I got it wrong. It was Olivia Dean. I expected Leon Thomas just because of Mutt and Folks that he dropped in the past 2 years and everything. But, you know, nothing to take Olivia Dean from this category. She definitely deserved it, and I loved her new music when it came. I loved her performance throughout the Grammys, so it was really nice. But, yeah, let's move on to the next category. For our next category, we're going to go Album of the Year. I think that DTMF will win this category. Bad Bunny is literally doing the Super Bowl because of this album and because of the hype that this album produced. I think that it would be kind of crazy if he didn't. I want Clips to win this because a lot of people have been trashing on rap this year. I don't know why. Yeah, so for this one, I got it right. DTMF won this one, and you know I'm happy for Bad Bunny, man. He really deserves it. I'm really excited to see what he does for the Super Bowl. Shout out to Clips too for even getting nominated for this category. You know what I'm saying? It's really big for rap. It's really big for the culture and everything. So you know I'm very appreciative of it. All right, let's move on to the next category. For Best Rap Album, which is our next category, I want Clips to win this, and I think Clips will win this. I have so much to say about this category. It's so interesting because JID, even though he got nominated for God Does Like Ugly, I'm so happy that he finally got nominated for a Grammy. This wasn't the album to get nominated for that Grammy, I feel like. You know, shout out to Kendrick, man, for winning this album, for winning this category and everything, for GNX. I kind of expected it, you know what I'm saying? I really wanted Clips to win this one too, just because of the Legacy Act thing. I thought that's what the Grammys was going for. They did not. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kendrick Lamar and everything, and you know now he's the most Grammy award-winning rapper of all time. All right, let's move on to the next category. All right, for our last category today, we have Best R&B Song. And I think it's obvious who's gonna win this. It's Kehlani's Folded, and I want Kehlani's Folded to win. This is another interesting one because I'm the most unsure about this category. I can keep this one extremely brief. We all heard the song. We all sing the song all the time. Folded by Kehlani, you know what I'm saying? It's a great R&B song. I really thought Chris Brown was gonna win it too for It Depends, because that was also very big. If you were outside at parties and stuff, but if you was inside, then you was definitely, you know what I'm saying, listening to Folded and stuff like that. But that's all the time we have for tonight. We'll run it back again right after this commercial break.
Reporting from the Grove for Q30 News.
Reporting from the Miller Library for Q30 News.
Reporting from the Mount Carmel campus for Q30 News.
Reporting on Whitney Ave for Q30 News.
Here at Sports Pause, we like to have balance between having fun and working hard. Sometimes that competition we cover gets into our producing.
Tune in every Monday night at 9:30 at q30tv.com/watch for all the news, highlights, and more. This is Sports Pause.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing we do to keep us focused.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game?
To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health.
Find the resources you need to keep your mental health a priority. Love your mind.
This week, Sarah and I are playing a game of SpongeBob Trivia with our host, Anthony Aicardi.
Thanks, guys. I hear some people here might be fans of the show. So let's put your wits to the test and see how well you know your favorite spongy friend. Question number 1. What is the song Squidward's band performed at the Bubble Bowl? Is it A, Ocean Man, B, Sweet Victory, or C, Big Guy?
I think is it B? Is it Sweet Victory?
Ooh, Right? I mean, okay.
I don't know.
Actually, no. I'm gonna say it's A. I'm gonna say it's A.
You're going to say it's A?
I think it's gonna be A.
Well, you're going to say the wrong answer because it was B,
no.
Sweet Victory. What do you guys think of the song Big Guy? Ice Spice?
From the new SpongeBob movie?
I thought it was
song.
terrible.
Yes. It's definitely a song.
It's one of these songs. Number 2. What is SpongeBob's job at the Krusty Krab? Is it A, fry cook, B, cashier, or C, janitor?
It's A. It's A.
Yeah. Come
It's
on.
A?
Fry cook. Right?
You're correct. It is A. He is
Had me scared for a
fry
second.
cook. I mean, you know what's better than a fry cook? Any other song than Big Guy, because that was terrible.
But I think being a fry cook would be kind of fun if
Really?
we're
I think
talking
it would
about
be
it.
too. You know, everyone, some people make fun of SpongeBob for, working all these years as a fry cook, but it takes dedication. It
I
takes
know.
a lot
I was
of
just gonna
hard
say
work.
he is dedicated, and you have to respect him
You have to.
for being at the job every single day,
Respect
and he's
the SpongeBob
ready
grind,
every day.
Yeah. All right.
Great. Number 3. What is the name of Patchy the Pirate's parrot? Is it A, Crackers, B, Jolly Roger, or C, Potty?
Is it C? Is it potty?
I think it's A. It's A.
Is it?
I don't know. I'm going to put my guard over it.
Cracker?
It's C. It's Potty.
Oh,
That's so
my
exciting.
gosh.
I was nervous about that one. That's
I want a pet
I'm
parrot.
doing bad. I'm doing awful.
Yeah, we know.
okay. There's
Number 4. Which of these celebrities has not appeared in SpongeBob? A, LeBron James, B, Daniel Craig, or C, David Hasselhoff?
I don't know who Daniel Craig is.
Okay, I know LeBron has.
Daniel Craig is?
I know LeBron has been in SpongeBob. I know that.
You know that.
I know that.
Well, let's see what you do.
I don't think it's A. I don't think LeBron James. has
You
been
don't
on
think?
SpongeBob.
I'm pretty sure
No,
LeBron.
I think it's A.
Oh.
I don't think LeBron James.
No,
has
wait,
been
but
on
it has
SpongeBob.
not.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think he's been on SpongeBob.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
You know what?
What are you
Actually,
thinking, Sarah? What are you thinking?
I'm gonna say B. I'm just gonna.
Final answer B?
I don't know what Daniel Craig is.
What is your
Sorry?
final
I'm full
Final
sending.
A. It's A.
Final answer A and final answer B. The answer is B, Daniel Craig.
Let's go. Let's go.
I love Daniel Craig.
Redemption arc.
You know what I don't love? Big guy. Question number 5. What is Plankton's real name? Sheldon, Eugene, or Larry?
Hey.
Come.
Is it?
Wait, am I?
No, Eugene. Oh my God, no.
That's Mr. Krabs.
Yes.
You guys have about
No,
3
actually,
seconds.
no. It's C. It's C.
It's C?
Is it?
It's A. It's Sheldon.
Ah, I didn't think he had a
Sheldon.
real name.
Sheldon.
It's
Plankton.
Sheldon.
I didn't think he had a real name.
And our last question, is mayonnaise an instrument? True or false?
This is a
True.
key
Come on,
SpongeBob
it's
moment.
true.
Yeah, I'm gonna say true.
We all know it to be true.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's true.
False. It's not an instrument.
I thought that it was. What do you mean?
It's not an instrument. I don't know what to tell you.
I know them all. It's okay.
Well, I love trivia. Guys, I know we've had a lot of fun today, but that's all the time we have left today for this episode of #that. Favorite SpongeBob episode? Band Geeks.
Make sure to follow us on our social media accounts to stay up to date.
I'm Emily Katz.
And I'm Sarah Taheny. From the producers, talent, and everyone working hard behind the scenes, thank you for watching #that, and we will see you again next week.